Hi, it's Jennifer Hollick with the World War II Research and Writing Center. I wanted to talk to you today about stories and the family stories that we hear that are passed down, the stories that we pick up from books, and the stories we pick up from people who served with our family members in World War II. A lot of people come to me with stories, and sometimes my intuition goes off and says, wait a minute, this doesn't sound quite right. I can't put my finger on exactly what's not right about this, but there's something off. So we always dig into the military records and the genealogy records to see what can we piece together, where can we find what happened. And it's sometimes a little bit disappointing for family members to find that the stories they've always been told may not be completely accurate. This happens in every family, even in my own. I took the family stories my grandmother told me about my World War I and World War II relatives and found that there were just grains of truth in there. However, those grains of truth led me down a research path that allowed me to tell their stories. So when you're doing research, one of the first tips that I recommend is to create a timeline of service, and I talked about that in another video. I also encourage you to write down all of the stories that you've heard, and I bet when you do, you're going to find some conflicting information. The next step, after you've written all of these things down and document them, document where you heard the story, even if you can't remember what year. Where did you hear it? Who told you? Did you see it in a letter or in a postcard or in a video or in a museum? Where did you get that information? Then use that with your timeline of service and start to pull the military records and the genealogy records and see what you can find. Let us know how your research and your family stories have helped shape what you know about your family. We'd love to hear from you.